When Jenny Tang came to Washington, D.C. with her family almost 20 years ago from China, she chose to live in the tight-knit ethnic enclave of Chinatown in order to hold on to some of her cultural heritage. But today, Chinatown is fast disappearing. The famous Chinese gate over the main avenue only remains as a tourist attraction, surrounded by Western food and clothing franchises. But it's about the people. At one time, 3,000 Chinese lived in Washington's Chinatown. Today, only about 300 remain. And half of those might soon be gone, their building being replaced, Jenny Tang to be evicted, so a luxury condo can be built.
Most of the people that live here, we all have jobs, but even though we all have jobs, we don't have as much money as them. But every day, every month, we pay our rent on time.
They're victims of what's called gentrification, a process through which poor minorities are pushed out as a city develops and the wealthy move in. According to one study, non-Chinese populations in these areas have doubled in a decade. Some researchers estimate that of the 15 large Chinatowns in America, only 3 still remain authentic to their Chinese cultural past.
A Chinatown is not just where the people reside. Chinatown is a place where social networks, economic fabrics, right? It's being built.
What do we want? But when Chinese are pushed out, it breaks up cultural cohesion of the community and threatens traditions. But in New York, people are fighting back.
In some ways, New York City has been one of the lone success stories of people taking to the streets to fight back against development. Because everybody here knows once the heart, soul, and original character of their Chinatown is gone, it likely will never come back.
In Washington, Jenny Tang knows this and is deeply saddened.
My sister tells me to come back to China, but I don't want to go back.
Looking out at a Chinatown that she now barely recognizes. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, New York.